In the movie Critters 3, Leo DiCaprio played a role called Josh, who lived in a building where the story goes on. His part wasn't huge, it was still a helpful stepping stone in his career. It made him more experienced and got him noticed by the audience. Leonardo DiCaprio's payment for this film, like for most of his early roles, wasn't particularly high. His participation was more driven by a desire to gain experience and land a role, rather than financial gain. In The Basketball Diaries 1995, Leonardo DiCaprio earned approximately $1 million for his role. The film had a modest production budget of $2 million, and it grossed about $2.4 million worldwide, barely covering its costs. This role wasn't a big financial breakthrough for him, but it marked his first million-dollar paycheck and helped launch his career. In Romeo plus Juliet 1996, directed by Baz Luhrmann, Leonardo DiCaprio earned an estimated $1.5 million for his role as Romeo. With additional earnings likely from box office bonuses, the film was made on a relatively modest $14.5 million budget and went on to gross around $147 million worldwide, earning more than 10 times its production cost. This marked a major breakthrough in DiCaprio's career, showcasing his box office draw and elevating his status as a Hollywood leading man. In Titanic 1997, Leonardo DiCaprio earned $2.5 million up front, plus around $40 million from the film's massive success. With a budget of $200 million and over $2.2 billion in box office revenue, Titanic became a global phenomenon. DiCaprio was nominated for a Golden Globe, but didn't win an Oscar for this role. In The Beach 2000, Leonardo DiCaprio earned around $20 million. The movie had a budget of $50 million and grossed $144 million worldwide. While the film received mixed reviews, Leo was nominated for an MTV Movie Award, but also received a Razzie nomination. In Catch Me If You Can 2002, Leonardo DiCaprio earned around $20 million. The film had a $52 million budget and grossed over $350 million worldwide. He was nominated for a Golden Globe and won a Teen Choice Award for his performance. In The Aviator 2004, Leonardo DiCaprio portrayed Howard Hughes and earned around $20 million. The film had a budget of $110 million and grossed over $210 million worldwide. DiCaprio won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Drama and was nominated for an Oscar. In The Departed 2006, Leonardo DiCaprio played undercover cop Billy Costigan and earned around $20 million. The film had a $90 million budget and grossed nearly $300 million. It won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture, though DiCaprio wasn't nominated for this role. In Revolutionary Road 2008, Leonardo DiCaprio reunited with Kate Winslet, playing a troubled suburban husband. He earned about $10 million for the role. The film had a budget of $35 million and grossed $75 million. DiCaprio was nominated for a Golden Globe and a BAFTA, but didn't receive an Oscar nod. In Shutter Island 2010, Leonardo DiCaprio portrayed a U.S. Marshal investigating a mysterious disappearance. He reportedly earned around $20 million. The film had a budget of $80 million and grossed nearly $300 million worldwide. Though DiCaprio's performance was praised, the film didn't receive any Oscar nominations. In Inception 2010, Leonardo DiCaprio played Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who steals secrets from people's dreams. He earned around $20 million plus a share of the profits, making his total earnings close to $50 million. The film had a budget of $160 million and grossed over $837 million worldwide. It won 4 Academy Awards and became a sci-fi classic. In J. Edgar 2011, Leonardo DiCaprio portrayed the powerful and controversial FBI director J. Edgar Hoover. He earned around $2 million for the role. The film had a budget of $35 million and made about $84 million worldwide. DiCaprio received nominations for both a Golden Globe and a SAG Award for his intense performance. In Django Unchained 2012, Leonardo DiCaprio played the cruel plantation owner Calvin Candy. He earned approximately $12 million for the role. The movie had a budget of $100 million and and grossed over $426 million worldwide. DiCaprio received a Golden Globe nomination and was praised for portraying one of his darkest characters. In The Great Gatsby 2013, Leonardo DiCaprio played the iconic role of Jay Gatsby. He earned around $20 million for the film. The movie had a budget of $105 million and grossed over $353 million worldwide. Although he wasn't nominated for an Oscar, DiCaprio won the MTV Movie Award for Best Actor and received wide acclaim for his performance. In The Wolf of Wall Street 2013, Leonardo DiCaprio played Jordan Belfort, a corrupt stockbroker living a life of excess. He earned around $25 million for the role, also serving as a producer. The movie had a budget of $100 million and grossed over $406 million worldwide. DiCaprio won a Golden Globe for Best Actor and received an Oscar nomination for his intense and energetic performance. In The Revenant 2015, Leonardo DiCaprio played Hugh Glass, a frontiersman left for dead after a bear attack. The film had a massive budget of $135 million and grossed over $533 million worldwide. DiCaprio earned around $25 million for the role. His intense performance finally won him his first Academy Award for Best Actor, along with a Golden Globe and a BAFTA. In Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2019, Leonardo DiCaprio played Rick Dalton, a fading TV actor trying to revive his career in 1969 Los Angeles. The film had a budget of about $90 million and earned $377 million worldwide. DiCaprio received around $15 to $20 million for the role. He was nominated for an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a BAFTA for Best Actor, though he didn't win. In Don't Look Up 2021, Leonardo DiCaprio played Dr. Randall Mindy, an astronomer trying to warn humanity about a comet heading toward Earth. The film had a $75 million budget and was released globally on Netflix. DiCaprio was paid around $30 million for his role. He was nominated for several awards, including a Golden Globe and Critics' Choice Award. In Killers of the Flower Moon 2023, Leonardo DiCaprio played Ernest Burkhart, a man caught in the deadly conspiracy against the Osage Nation. The film had a massive $200 million budget and earned around $156 million at the box office. DiCaprio earned approximately $20 million for his role. He was nominated for a Golden Globe and Critics' Choice Award for his performance.